Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah. Thanks for joining me today for this lovely calming Pilates session. It's ideal for anybody who just wants to calm the nervous system, especially if you've had a busy or chaotic day. You can also do this before bedtime as well. So lots of gentle, slow movement with very light strengthening. I hope you enjoy it. You're not going to need any equipment and we're going to be starting on the mat in kneeling. So whenever you're ready, let's begin. Let's start with some really nice deep cleansing breaths so that we can let go of any tension in the body and start to calm the nervous system down. We're going to do this in kneeling. So get as comfy as you can. Sit on your heels. Relax your arms by your sides. Keep your chest open, the chin level with the floor. Okay, just make sure you drop your shoulders back and down. Lovely. Now we're going to start by taking a big deep breath in through the nose, and then when we do that, we're going to reach up really high towards the sky. Are you ready? Nice deep breath in, slow as you can. Reach up. Now exhale out the mouth. Bring your arms down slowly. We're going to go again, really deep breath in. And out through the mouth. Last time as we reach up, big deep breath. And down. Lovely. Now slowly roll the shoulders backwards 3 times. Feel any tension leaving at the neck and shoulders. Just loosen things up. Now we're going to stay kneeling and stay towards the end of your mat, but face the end as well. Okay, so just straighten yourself back up. Relax your arms. Stay open at the chest. We're going to continue with breathing, but start to move, doing a little bit of spinal flexion and extension. So we'll start by flexing the spine first. Okay, now take another nice deep breath in through your nose. When you exhale through your mouth, draw your tummy button in, reach your arms forward. Now start to drop the ribs and tuck your tailbone under and look down. You're then going to breathe in to relax your arms, lift your chest, tip the pelvis forward, look up. Let's go again. Exhale, tucking the tailbone under, dropping the ribs, reach forward, chin down. Breathe in, tip your pelvis forward, open the chest, arms back, gaze up. And again, nice and slow. And breathe. Last time. And last time, big deep breath. And then relax your arms, come back to neutral. And again, roll the shoulders gently backwards. Fantastic. Now slowly come up onto the knees into an upright kneeling position. Relax your arms. Keep your navel drawn in. And now we're going to roll down onto the hands. So dip your chin, shoulders forward. Just place your hands in front of your knees, palms on the floor. Sink onto your heels and then slide the hands forward. Relax your forehead. So we're in our shell stretch. Now we're going to take ourselves from this position into kind of a half plank position. We'll do that by tucking our tailbone under, drawing the tummy button in, start to come to all fours, lift your feet and cross your ankles and stop when your shoulders are above your hands. Now we're going to go back into shell, relax your feet, sit back on your heels, we're back to shell. We're going to do that again, but take it a little further. Let's breathe in, start to come up, and then exhale, tailbone under, navel up toward the spine. When you come to this position, try to lower the pelvis. Nice and slowly, push into the floor, open your chest, look forward. Good. Now slowly raise the tailbone, uncross your ankles, sit back in shell. We're going to go one more time. Nice and careful and slowly and with control, tucking your tailbone under. Lift the feet, cross the ankles. Now, obviously pay attention to how that feels around your back. Any discomfort or twinging, you don't do it. Okay, good. Nice and steady into the cobra, stretching out the front of the body and into the hips. And then we're going to go back into shell. And with your arms outstretched, turn your palms up. You'll feel a lovely stretch around the shoulders. Take some nice deep cleansing breaths as you sway your hips very gently from side to side. Now walk your hands towards your knees and slowly come to an upright kneeling position. Just relax your arms, keep your chest open, elongate the spine, keep your chin level with the floor. We're just going to do some very light strengthening of the quads. Okay, so these are sit backs. You're going to sit on your heels and reach your arms out to the sides and up. So just like this, keep your spine upright. Return to kneeling, arms down. Okay, now you're going to exhale, inhale. Let's just do a couple more. We're not going to do too many of these. We just want that control. Okay, last one, and we're just going to add another movement. So when you come up here, keep your arms out nice and wide, palms facing down. We're going to twist very slowly to the right. Now face forward and sit back on the heels and reach up. So we come onto the knees. This time we're going to twist left. Face forward, sit back, reach up. Good, nice and slowly. Breath-led movement. Exhale, twist. Exhale, sit back. Let's just do one more each way. Feel that little bit of a stretch around the chest and the back of the ribs. We're going to relax right here. That will be the last one. So relax your arms and again, gently roll the shoulders. Get rid of any tension. Now place your hands in front of your knees, walk them forward and come to an all fours neutral position. So hands are under shoulders, knees under hips, and the spine is nice and straight. Make sure you stay nice and tight around your waist. We're going to do a nice little stretchy movement for the outside of the body. So I want you to just keep the knees where they are, keep the pelvis nice and still, but you're going to move your hands to the side of the mat. So the fingers are facing the edge of the mat and the hands are about shoulder width apart. Do make sure you've got body weight in the arm that's furthest away from you. So if you're mirroring me, this is going to be your left arm. Now all I want you to do here is gently tuck the tailbone under, push into the floor with your left arm. Feel that stretch around the left side of your body. Release, come back to neutral, and again, gently pressing into the floor. Release, last time. Just hold it. You don't need to force it. And then relax. Okay, so back to neutral. Bring your hands back in front of you. We're going to do the same on the other side. So turning your hands to the other side of the mat, fingers facing the edge of the mat, about shoulder width apart. Keep your pelvis facing the top of the mat. And when you're ready, breathe in. Let's exhale to tuck the tailbone under and press the right hand particularly into the floor. Really feel that stretch around the right side of the body. And bring yourself back to neutral. So straighten out the spine. We're going again, nice and slow. Tuck and press. Now release. And then last time. Tuck and press. And then back to neutral. Bring your hands back in front of you and fingers facing the top of the mat. Now let's move to the end of the mat because we're going to come to seated. And when you get there, take your legs out in front. Keep the legs together and point the toes. Relax your hands on your thighs. Let's sit nice and tall, lifting the breastbone. So opening the chest, shoulders back and down. We're going to stretch the spine, okay? But before we do, let's make a nice controlled C curve. So start by drawing the navel in. You're then going to take a nice deep breath through the nose. When you exhale through your mouth, dip your chin down, drop the ribs, send the fingertips forward. Keep sliding the hands forward toward the feet, and you'll naturally hinge at the hips. Go as far as you can, but don't force it. Now to come back, use your tummy muscles. So draw your tummy button in, let your arms be heavy, raise the chest. So you come back to that start position with a neutral spine and the shoulders back and down. Let's go again, nice and slowly, breathing in. Exhale, drop the ribs, drop the chin, fingers forward. Slide naturally toward the toes and hold it briefly. We're going to roll all the way back to supine this time. So navel in, just let the fingers slide naturally along the legs. Now slowly roll back. Squeeze your legs together gently if you need to. Come into a lovely full body stretch with your arms overhead. Flex your ankles, stretch out the calves. Now keeping your arms overhead, place your feet on the floor. So knees and feet hip width apart. And we're going to start to do some pelvic tilts. When you next breathe in, very gently tip your pelvis forwards. And when you breathe out, tip it backwards. Nice and slowly. Try not to force the movement. Listen to your body as you massage the lower back. Exhale. Inhale. Massage promotes good blood flow. So it relaxes muscles. At the same time here, we're just freeing up the joints around the lower back. We're going to be taking this into the shoulder bridge. Try and keep your arms overhead. And the next time you tuck your tailbone under, slowly raise the hips, roll up through the spine toward the shoulders. And now roll down gently and add the forward pelvic tilt at the end. So exhale. Inhale. Brilliant. Nice and steady in each direction. Okay, now the next time we go up into the bridge, you're going to hold it right there. Try to keep the ribs relaxed, okay, and the tailbone tucked under. I'm going to add a little twist here. So your right hip, just turn it gently toward the mat, okay, and lower it down. Slowly come up and then twist left. All right, let's keep that going. Exhale down. Inhale up really slowly and with control. You might feel a very gentle stretch around the back of the pelvis. We've got that light strengthening around the back of the legs into the glutes. We're just going to go one more each way. Now come back to the center, level up the back of the pelvis. Breathe in to slowly roll down. And then take hold of one knee and then the other. Give yourself a hug and circle the knees clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Fantastic. Okay, keep hold of your left knee. Pop your right foot down. Now place your hands behind your thigh, interlace your fingers. Gently raise your head and shoulders, but keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. Look at the wall in front of you. Draw your tummy button gently in. Now raise the leg vertically with your toes pointed. See if you can slide the right leg away from you. Okay, now we're going to circle the ankle. We're going to go 3 times, nice and slowly, anti-clockwise. And then 3 times clockwise, really slowly and with control. Now let's bend the knee, bring it back in and give it a hug. Perfect. Pop the foot down And then we're going to take hold of the right knee, bring that in, then place the hands behind the thigh, lift the head and shoulders again, drop the shoulders back and down, and raise the leg vertically. Point your toes. Again, let's try and extend the left leg. Just relax that. And we're going to circle the ankle 3 times clockwise, nice and slow, and 3 times anti-clockwise. Lovely. Now bring the knee in, give it a hug, relax your head, breathe. Pop your foot back down. Same with the other one. Relax your arms. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and again. Last time, even deeper. Fabulous. Now gently roll onto your front. And then we're going to come onto the hands and knees. So just place your hands under your shoulders, slowly come up into all fours. So hands beneath the shoulders, knees under hips, and lengthen your spine. Let's take another nice deep breath in. When we exhale, tuck the tailbone under, draw the navel up, press into the floor and take your chin to your chest. And then inhale to raise the tailbone, let the ribs sink down and gaze up. Let's go again. Rounding the spine. Arching the back. And last time. Then we come back to neutral and walk the hands to the knees, coming back to kneeling. Just give your shoulders a very gentle and slow roll backwards. All right, we're going to stay kneeling, but we'll come to the middle of the mat and we'll finish on a really nice little stretch for the neck. So before we do it, relax your arms, open the chest, sit nice and tall with your chin level with the floor. Now you're going to take your left hand, place it gently on the back of your head, so just lightly touching, and bring your elbow in so that you can see it. Now keep your hand where it is as you just turn your head so you're looking at your elbow. Now dip your chin and apply the tiniest amount of pressure to your head. Just push down or press down gently, and you should feel that stretch around the back and toward the side of the neck on the right. Now release, look forward and relax your arm. We're going to do it again on the right. So right hand behind your head, elbow in, turn to face the elbow, look down, gently press into the head, onto the head. Hold it there for a couple more seconds and then release. Once again, release tension by rolling the shoulders backwards. We're going to finish on some lovely deep cleansing breaths. So just like at the start, relax your arms. We're going to take that lovely big deep breath in through the nose as we reach up. Are we ready? Breathe in. And out through the mouth on the way down. Let's go again, big deep breath. Breathe towards your tummy. And then exhale. Arms down, last time. And breathe out. Wonderful. I really hope you enjoyed that and that you're feeling a lot more calm, a lot less stressed, a bit more relaxed, and maybe you did that as part of your bedtime routine as well. So remember to give the video a like if you enjoyed that routine, and ensure that you are subscribed to the channel, and maybe do leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling at the end of that. Thanks for moving with me today, as always, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.